Hey guys, what's up? So I wanted to do a video, my response to this ongoing bullcrap. And again, people are going to throw these tactics to gaslight me, to try to intimidate me, control me, scare me. I have stood my ground for 3 years to the Wolfpack, Jamasphere, MGTOW. I have said in the beginning of 2018, yes, I made some mistakes, but I don't lie. Just about a day ago, I gave some receipts to somebody. I gave receipts that basically proved I was innocent in a situation. It shows two people calling the CPS on a certain somebody. I showed those screenshots. They saw it. There's proof. Now, granted, yes, I asked someone for their address because I was told there were serious allegations on this one person. And they kept telling me, call the cops on her and call this person. Well, I never did. I found out this female had an agenda on this one female in Jersey. I then thought, you know what? No. I was told of serious allegations. So yes, I wanted to call on that person for legit reasons. I had proof. I had no idea this other female in the wolf pack had an agenda. Her and her boyfriend had an agenda, right? Okay. I did not call CPS on the woman in Jersey, period. I proved with receipts to somebody I know. I know in my heart I was innocent. I know I did not call on that woman. I know that, I had justice. Yes, again, I was told it was very serious. What I was told was very, 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 very bad. And yes, I gave her information. But, however, I decided not to call because why? The girl had a worse agenda. So, no, I didn't call. The same thing when these two people had an agenda of the wolf pack, because now they are wolf pack. So they wanted me to call on JB and Anna. I wouldn't do it. Once I left Eli publicly, I left Shangy publicly. Yes, I got attacked because they knew what I had on receipts. They knew I had the two people that had a really bad agenda on the woman in Jersey. So no, I didn't call. But that person turned around and was told, Sharon called on you. Sharon did this, and Sharon called this person on you. No, not true. So these two females told Jersey a lie. So Jersey went around and made a false report to CPS about my father. These screenshots Receipts were sent to somebody. They saw everything. So I know I have my justice on those receipts. That is why, people, I got attacked after I left Shangy and Eli. Why? Because I had proof. I showed the receipts. They know the only thing I did was get information. Because, again, I was told of very serious allegations. I had no idea. This one person had a very bad agenda. So again, I did not call on Jersey. But these two women had motive, right? And told this girl, "Ooh, Sharon, Sharon did this," with no proof. With no proof, right? I had the proof. I had the receipts of the two people that actually called on Jersey. So I keep telling people I had the receipts on the ones that did fuckery. But see, I choose not to play into a YouTube court or kangaroo court. Let me say it right now. I'm allowed to interview anyone I want to interview. You want to claim how TIs have come to you and Heather? You want to claim that Sharon's got a bad reputation on TIs? You have no idea, chick. You have no idea how many TIs support me, sweetheart. Of course, TIs that you brainwash are talking to you. Because why? That is what you do. That is what abusers do. The Wolfpack does. You want to continue to isolate me. So why? I would have no support. And that way, it's easier for you to attack me. So again, you proved your point, you think. No, I proved my point. I proved my point that you three were stalking me the first day I joined the one group. So I went my own way. I have proof. I went my own way. I was invited to join certain groups. Okay, that's my right. What right do you three women have to follow me and stalk me on Facebook and also on Facebook groups that have nothing to do with you? Now, granted, yes, I said two names. Yes, I called out my abusers. So, you three were so paranoid that you were stalking me in the one group, telling people that I'm a liar and whatever else, right? You went live, okay, chick? You went live and you said the names of people, not only that were stalking me on the Facebook TI group, you admit to watching this, right? So you went live here and you admitted that you three were still stalking me. I went my own way and you went over there because you don't want me to have support. Because you and your little friends do not want me to expose my abusers. My first abuser, of all people, is my grandfather. It went into the wolf pack. You all can deny all you want to that you're not wolf pack. How many streams, how many lives have you all said you are wolf pack? Me and my team had plenty of receipts to show that certain people have admitted they're wolf pack. They have actually said, yes, we're wolf pack, ha ha ha. Really? So when I go somewhere else and I do my own thing, these people go over there and they stalk me. Again, your abusers and your perps want to isolate you so you have no support whatsoever to attack you. So I had the proof. Certain phone calls were made that I had nothing to do with. I had nothing to do with the one phone call. But lies were told with rumors. Sharon did this and Sharon did that. So the person had the Kool-Aid, right? The Wolfpack Kool-Aid. You don't make false phone calls to CPS or cops. I don't care, chick. You want to get recordings of me? Oh, you think I called my cops and I lied on you? You think I lied on your California cops? Nope. I had witnesses, emails, screenshots, videos. I have receipts of you, chick. Again, you went to my Facebook group. You three were lying on me with posts because you want to lure TIs to the Wolfpack. So basically now, Wolfpack has gathered certain TIs. So now these TIs are now Wolfpack, right? Congrats. This is what they do. They recruit people to further harass and stalk people. How many people were before me? How many victims before me? When you're passionate and you're blunt and you say what's going on, and when you expose your perps, they get more mad. They want to destroy you. I've got a voice clip of this woman saying, I'm going to destroy her. Really? Mm-hmm. I have the voice clip. I had the videos. This person of the Wolfpack said, I'm going to destroy her. That is their main goal. They will isolate me. They will lie to people. I have been lied on, slandered, defamed, degraded, character. Again, the words character assassinate me to make sure no one would ever believe my story. Well, guess what? A lot of people do believe me. I have proof. People have seen the proof publicly or in private. That's my right. I'm allowed to show someone privately what's happened to me and my kids. I will interview who I want to interview. I have several TIs that came to me. I want to speak out. That's why I'm here. Go ahead and gaslight me and lie and say, Sharon is interviewing some person. It's all about Sharon. Nope. I said my piece. Rihanna said her piece. We exchanged stories. and evidence before we went live. We also exchanged stories on live. I agree to what she says. She agrees to what I say. People like Rihanna have come forward. They're not scared to expose their freaking perps. Gaslight, lies, to brainwash TIs now against me. It just proves here my point. The Wolfpack wants to brainwash people so they won't support me. Because this woman, her mission and her goal with her little pact is to isolate me, to further attack me. Because she thinks if Sharon's by herself, I can continue to harass and stalk her. These people in this pact, other abusers, let me say right now, okay? Abusers' numbers are being numbered. Satan is being numbered. A certain point, it's going to happen that this shit is going to stop. They want to continue to do this until someone is dead or hurt or in prison. These two women of this pack kept saying, okay, Sharon, time we are done with you, you will want to be in a hospital. Why is this? Because that's their goal. They don't care. They don't care if you're in a hospital. If you hurt yourself or commit suicide, they don't care. They give no shits. They don't care what happens to the person because they are evil. They are stalkers. They have no boundaries. You all have crossed lines. I have the proof that both departments here in Tennessee and California have both told me lines have been crossed against me and my children. Go ahead and lie and gaslight and say what your cops told you. I know what your cop told me. Okay? I never once made one false phone call on you to your cops or to my cops about you. I have every report I've done on you, every report I've done on you in Kingsport, Tennessee recently. Yes, I was told an investigation was on you. Not only about the image. Okay, you want to sit there and focus on an image. There's more things that you have done to me. I don't care if you have a FOIA report about me in California or Tennessee. I spoke my truth. I have witnesses that emailed people to show them what's happened to me. So now this person of the Woodpack has gathered now TIs so to join her pack, right? Again, that's her goal, to recruit more people of her hate group. It's organized people, evil people, evil freaking people, demonic people. They are a group that does stalking, gang stalking, harassment, bullying. They want to push people off that edge. Then scream, hey, we're innocent. You're not innocent. You continue to freaking claim that, oh, we don't bother her kids. We don't touch her kids. We don't want to hurt her kids. I have proof that says different. Is it funny to post videos and pictures of fire under my kid's bed where my kids sleep? Both states told me, yes, it's a death threat. Now, yes, all of my information and proof could be civil, but people are seeing what's going on. Even if 10 people, 4, again, 10 TIs, drank your Kool-Aid and joined your wolf pack, I still have support. Okay, chick? I've got tons of support behind the scenes. That's what makes you all mad. You hate that. You hate me having support. So you lie and gaslight. Well, Sharon makes it all about herself. No, I don't actually. All I'm doing is speaking out about the abuse of my grandfather in the wolf pack. I also have offered my platform to other people to discuss their harassment. These people have real stories like I do. I can go on here and do my own thing. But you people cannot let go. You keep want to drag me back into your bullshit every time. You tell me, okay, go here, Sharon. I left you people. Every time I have kept annoying people and go my own ways, these full pat members come after me. I have the proof. If I showed evidence of one CPS call about Jersey, I showed proof what happened. Don't you realize here I've got more and more receipts? That's why I'm being attacked more. I did not know Corey Feldman of Christmas of 2018, and these people and Corey stalkers went after me. Why? Jealousy, number one. They also thought, oh, she knows Corey Feldman. Ooh, let's target Sharon now and her kids. That is what happened to me and my children for 3 damn years now. If you really think I have no support, I have no voice, keep thinking this. Good will always conquer over evil every time. Exactly. Exactly. She went live. Now, again, I don't sub to her. Now, they want to claim, you sub to me. I don't sub to you, chick. People are going to send me things for reasons. They went live. Lies, 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 more lies. So now she proved that she just had some TIs, drink her Kool-Aid. Again, I can be a recorder and keep saying this. She wants me isolated to where I have no support. That's her goal. I'm not sure if it's 2 TIs or 100 TIs. She thinks that she'll continue to get away with this shit. She thinks I'll keep getting people on my side. You know what? I've got people chick on my side. You don't know, floozy. You don't know how many people support me, especially in private. I can interview anyone that has the balls, the courage to say, I want to stand up against my abusers. I want to say something about my perps. I want to stand up for good. I will interview anyone that comes to me and says, I want to be heard. That's why I'm here. And she hates that. The demons, the devil, Satan, they don't want me to go forward. I've got tons of proof of my CSA and my grandfather and Freemasons. Also, Scientology. I have all the proof here. It's a rabbit hole, right? It is. It's a whole freaking ass rabbit hole. I had the proof. These people demand I show proof of my abuse. What do you want from me? You think it's possible to travel in the 80s? 1986. Really? You think I mean, oh my God, seriously. You think it's okay to sit your fat butt on that live stream? Oh, you call me a fat cow. Well, you know what, honey? I showed my body the other day. That's right. You want to sit there and say, I'm a fat cow, I'm a slut, I'm this, I'm a whore. You put me on grandpa memes, grandpa songs, grandpa jabs. It does not bother me. I am stronger than before. Thank you, chick. I see you in chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't care. Like, if one person comes here in chat and supports me, or a million, I have stood here on my own for 3 years. Not anymore. Not anymore. And you all hate this. You hate the fact I've got more and more support. You will never, ever have me isolated ever again, because you know I have truth. I have receipts about Jersey. People are so naive. They believe whatever rumor, because why? They hate me. They hate me for defending me, myself, my kids. They hate me for talking out. They want me to shut up. They want someone to muzzle me. You can never muzzle me. You want to threaten me with court or cops or CPS? You all try to put me in jail, a hospital, and take my kids from me because you simply hate somebody, right? Don't abuse CPS. Don't abuse cops. You all failed. I had no record. You all failed. So you all thought it's okay to continue to go different ways, right? You 3 women. Sorry, you're not women, you're bitches. You 3 bitches went over there to my group, to my privacy, stalking me. So who is stalking who? Who is stalking who? I don't call your kid's school. I don't talk to your kid's father, their uncle. I don't talk to your kid's friends. I don't question your kid's friends. Oh, I guess her daughters have no friends. All about bait, 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 and bait, and bait. I don't do a YouTube court. Get over it. Get over it. I'm being attacked more because they know I have receipts, period. That's why my account on Gmail got hacked. Just 4 days ago, these people put a virus on my computer, and thank God it's gone. They want me to shut my mouth. They want to see what I have. They want me to be quiet. I am a powerful voice. I am a powerful voice. I'm very passionate. They hate that about me, okay? Their dream is to shut my mouth up. Why? Because I know what I have. They can't simply just go away. They can't simply be blocked or ignored. The power is get off YouTube. Oh, get off Facebook. No, the question is not to freaking blame somebody. You do not blame the victim. The question is not for me to go somewhere else off YouTube. The question is, why are grown adults doing this? What is in place? What is in place to have these people to be allowed to continue to come after me and my kids? You do not blame the victim or shame them. The question is still, why are grown adults that are mothers so obsessed over me and my children? When will this end? I'll tell you when it will end. They want me dead. I have the proof. Different ways. It all comes down to my death. Even if I was dead, they would still go on and on and on and on and on. They continue to discuss a certain woman that is friends with Corey Feldman. 4 years now, the woman is still talking about the woman that is friends with Corey Feldman. Who cares? They care. They want subs and likes and views. I am their cash cow. They think it's okay. They say it's okay to people to attack my children. When will this ever end? You cannot block these people. I have blocked people. I have ignored people. They attack me. Even 2 months, I was gone for 2 months off YouTube. I was quiet for 2 months. They still attack my ass. They attack me even offline when you're quiet. So I can prove that being silent does nothing. The ones that tell you to be quiet, ignore them. They want to win. When you are silent, they win. They are laughing behind your back and behind my back. They don't care who they hurt. They want someone dead. How clear can I make this? This one group, that's many people, many legion of people, is one group. Okay? They're only one group, but many people. There are other groups above the wolf pack more dangerous, but no one has the balls, I guess, to come forward, right? No one has the balls to say what these groups are. I know the name above Wolfpack. As of yesterday, I know the name above Wolfpack. These people associate with pedophiles, convicted child molesters. They associate their friends with the evil people. They have Satanists and witches in this group. I have proof. People are saying that my kids should burn in hell. I have the screenshot. Ooh, show it, Sharon. When I show evidence, they strike me down because they use YouTube as a tool to shut me up. I'm done showing receipts of these people because why? They want to bait me and play kangaroo court. Excuse my French, but fuck that. I showed receipts the other day about Jersey. I showed exactly who called on Jersey. I have justice in that department. I have spoke to my daughter, my oldest daughter. I talked to her last night and I said, is it okay if mom can discuss this one issue? Can mom say this or can mom say that? I asked Jordan last night, are you okay with me saying this about you? She's cool with it. So now I am here publicly to say this about my daughter. Yes, we had court on Tuesday. Yes, again, we had court on Tuesday. These two females, Fire, named Jasmine, and Floozy, they're trying to see what my kid is doing. Oh, I thought you had court. Oh, really? So I guess you suck ass on your researching. Not researching, it's called stalking. I was in court Tuesday, moron, with my child. It's called a juvenile court, dumbass. You are a dumbass, Jasmine. You're online pretending you're a black woman? Really? Wow. I had court Tuesday. It got reset for a different day because it's a juvenile court. Juvenile court cannot be discussed in open court. Yes, they messed up. They had time to have a private court session, not open. I don't control that. So we had court Tuesday, a reset for a juvenile court because the judge did not want a juvenile case discussed in open court, you moron. Stalker. It's more proof they're stalking my kid. Yes, we had court. It got reset. You want to bait me and, oh, let's get Sharon to tell us what happened to her daughter. All I can say is this. Something did happen. That's serious. Really serious, okay? Really serious. And I took the steps to do things the right way with my daughter and with court. You damn ass stalkers, perps, abusers. When you say, oh, I thought you had court, but we don't see anything. Well, I guess, Jasmine, you didn't look hard enough, did you, bitch? You're a bitch. Every one of you are bitches. Not ladies, you're bitches. You're stalkers. I had the balls to say you're a bitch. You're all bitches. You're dirty ass, evil bitches that will not leave my kids alone. Or me. You cannot block these people. You cannot ignore these people. I have proof here that when I'm quiet, they attack me still. Stop being silent. When you are quiet, they will still come after you until you are dead or you're in prison. They want someone, again, dead. Even if I die right now, They would laugh and keep talking for the next 4 damn years, wouldn't they? They will continue and continue until I am dead. Period. How many people before me, how many women before me were sent to the hospital and 2 about died? No one else had the courage because why? They're being stalked. They felt they're going to die. I have the courage enough to come forward here and speak not only for myself, but other victims of the wolf pack. Don't say you're not wolf pack. You yourself have made live streams and comments that you're wolf pack. I'm not here being triggered. I'm not triggered. I have passion. I'm done being quiet. I'm so sick of you bitches thinking you rule YouTube. You will never control me. You will never isolate me again to attack me. I have support. Even if one person supports me, that is just fine and dandy. I have my proof. I have receipts. You evil bitches are disgusting to expose someone's rape. You taunt my illness of what I've been put through. You mock me. You mock Tammy. You mock Sara. You mock other people of their illness. Yes, I have mental issues of anxiety, PTSD. I went through child sexual abuse for 10 freaking years. And you had my brother on your podcast. Oh, he finally admitted that I was hurt for 10 years. After how many times did he call me a liar? How many times here did my brother Greg call me a liar? My brothers have no idea what's like because why? I was isolated. I was groomed. I was brainwashed. I was threatened. I was paid off. Did you get Greg money? Sorry, backtrack there. Did you, Greg, get money in your hand? Were you threatened, Greg? Were you brainwashed by Papa, our grandfather? No, I was. I'm the one that lived the damn hell for 10 years. I told you and Brandy what happened to me. At 18, I was married. I loved that man. But also, I thought my escape was to get married. Because my grandpa was alive still. This shit did not end physically until the day my grandpa died. Even in death, you think it's over. It's not over. Not for me, it's not. This shit keeps going. Why? I'm the one alive. I'm the one that has questions from my grandfather, from my mother. I'm the one, the burden. I'm the one behind. I'm the one left behind with this shit. Yes, I can get emotional. I have pain. You want to laugh at me? I don't care. I'm a real human being with real emotions. I went through torture for 10 fucking years. You put my brother on your panel to say, oh yeah, I believe Sharon now, but Sharon exaggerates. What point and what part of my abuse ever lied? Oh, I exaggerate. Really? I can give details of every damn abuse. I can tell you where I was at and what happened. Were you there, Greg? Or you, Floozy? Or you, Jasmine? The only person that was there Me and my grandfather, and he's dead. But I'm here. I'm here to say what happened to me. These people claim they survived CSA. I never once questioned their abuse. The one girl said that she was raped in Catholic school. I never questioned her. I never once called her a liar. I don't question them on that. I question the morals and the standards of these people. You freaking bitches exposed someone's rape 2 months ago. You all discussed my rape 4 times. You think it's funny? What would happen if someone killed themselves over your shit? What if somebody else commits suicide? People in my position commit suicide. I have lost 2 people in 2 years from suicide. You want to claim naughty is not real? Bait, 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 bait. You want more ammo. I talk to her husband still. I ask him, how are you doing? How's your son doing? You do not get to have information of his name or the son's name. Fuck you people. Yeah, I'm cussing. I'm sorry, my viewers, I'm cussing. But I've had these people. These bitches never will stop. You do not demand ever someone's abuse. Did I ask Floozy about her abuse? Did I question her ass? No. I never questioned her abuse. I questioned her morals and standards. I questioned their beliefs on what they stand for. I do not bother her kids. Why is it okay for these people to continue to stalk my children and myself? Why? I'm not triggered, Floozy. I'm pissed off to a point. I'm passionate. I have fire. I'm so done. You want people to really commit suicide. You want people over that edge. You assholes were spreading Sarah's video for 4 years now. You think it's funny and so hilarious to show someone's video that was private? You will laugh and you make money off of Sarah in that aspect. You think it's okay to show someone's private video that you stole and you mocked Sarah for 4 damn years. It's not okay to show a video of someone's attempt suicide. Again, they want people to hurt themselves. They'll push you and they'll push you. That last little step, that cliff. When something goes down, then they say, oh, we're innocent. Oh, fuck you. You're not innocent. Again, my French, excuse me, but I'm blunt. Fuck you bitches for ever coming at me. Fuck you bitches for ever coming at me and telling me to defend a pedophile. I don't defend pedophiles. How dare you bitches come at me and tell me, demand to show evidence of your abuse. Go fuck yourself. I fought through suicidal thoughts in the past. I fought through drugs. I fought through bad things. I'm still here. You will never muzzle me about my abuse. I have no problem showing pictures of my pedophile grandfather. I have no problem showing a slideshow, which today I will show gladly to the whole damn world. I was forced out by my brother on code form. call me a liar. I went forward, damn it. I showed the world my abuse. I showed everyone my pedophile grandfather. I'm not his friend. I'm not friends with Russell. I'm not with Russell. But you people are friends with Marty Weiss? A convicted child molester. You think it's damn easy? The first time I came forward, I was forced out of the closet of my abuse. Okay, fine. I cried. I got mad. I was crying and crying and crying. Why? I had pain. You use me for your freaking money. Donations. I never once questioned you, Floozy, of your abuse. I questioned your moral and standards. It's not okay to out someone's rape. It's not okay to out someone's abuse because you weren't there. Fuck you people. Again, I'm sorry my language, but I'm so fucking done with this shit. I have emotions. I have tears. I have pain because you were not there. The only person that was there, that fucking room, being held down by her grandfather was me. I couldn't move. I couldn't do shit. My grandpa, honestly, no one now knows this shit. I am now ready to become more public with this. Twice. I know what age I was and where I was at. Twice my grandpa actually did try to choke me to death. He tried to kill me. For what? For a Freemason high status to kill his granddaughter. He molested me for 10 years. For what? A high Mason status? Is that funny, Floozy? Or Jasmine? Is that funny to you guys? It's not funny to see kids get raped or molested or hit. I'm out here vocally, passion. This has to stop. You don't care who hurts themselves. You want to laugh? I'm crying on camera right now. Fuck you! Cry! People can cry. They want to cry. I'm sorry. I can't see chat. I'm sorry, guys. I see you, Angel. Yes, I'm here right now crying. I'm so tired of this shit. I have real pain. It's not funny. Of the grandpa song and the jabs. I'm not triggered by that. I have the pain because you people demand my abuse. Is it not enough to have the story of how I was held down? I was choked. I was touched. Is that funny, Jasmine or Floozy? Is that funny to know that someone, a child, what if that was your child being on the bed, choked to death almost? Twice, he almost killed my ass. I always thought, why am I here? I should be dead. I should not be here right now. My grandfather or Woodpack, I should not be here right now. Oh yeah, I'm fake crying. No, I'm not fake crying. They say I'm fake crying to gaslight me. I am a person that was touched sexually for 10 years of my life. If you cry on camera, oh, you're a wussy. You have all this pain, Sharon, boo-hoo. I'm here to say it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. It's okay to release the stress, to cry, or to laugh and sing. I was only 6 years old. 6 years old. I can never get that back in my life. Never. I can never take back what he did to me. I came forward. My abuse story. I came forward and they still mock me. You don't know what it's like unless it's you. You have no idea what it's like to live through the nightmares. I am 42 years old. I still have nightmares of my grandfather. Do you think your nightmare ends? Do you think that nightmares just end when you're fucking dead? The nightmares never end. They never fucking end. I have nightmares and I'm 42 years old. Do you make money off my pain? You put the fucking song out there of my abuse and call me a liar. You want someone to show you the abuse? For what reason? For what reason? Do you want to sit there and tape my abuse? Do you want to tape what happened to me? Do you want to record the abuse? And him trying to choke me to death? 6 years old, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 years old. I had the power, I had the balls to sit here and cry and tell my story. I have real pain. I don't see one person in that group crying and saying I have real pain. I stand up for people like me. They want to sit back and laugh at me? Fine, laugh at me. Crying does not make you weak. Your pain does not make you weak. It makes you stronger. It's okay to cry. I'm crying right now. It's okay to cry. My brothers did not help me. My brother's girlfriend was hurt by my grandfather, and they knew this. Did my brother Greg help me? No. No. And call me a liar and say, oh, you exaggerate. What part of my abuse did I ever exaggerate? What part of this? You tell me, Greg. You're a Wolfpack, right? You tell me what part of my abuse that our grandpa did that I'm lying about. Please tell me your little story, Greg. You weren't there, were you? You were not there when our grandpa threatened to kill me in a jacuzzi. Were you there? In the van? Were you there when Mom took Grandma to the salon at the mall and our grandpa held me down my bed? Choked me? Were you there, Greg? Really? Really? Not once have I seen anybody of that pack come forward with real emotion. I had the balls. I have the courage to say, yes, I can cry. I have emotions. I was in pain. Being in pain, crying, does not make you weak. It shows anything that you're a human being. I've not cried on camera in about probably a year or so. Gaslight me, right? Gaslight me. Oh, you're crying. Tears of fakeness. Fuck you, bitches. I never once questioned their abuse in that pact. I only, again, question their morals and standards. It's not easy discussing this. It's not easy, but I do it for myself to heal and show others it's okay to cry. It's okay for the pain to come out. Because someone cries, oh, they're psycho, they're crazy, they're mental. I'm not suicidal. I just had the pain. I'm so tired of this shit. They cry, oh, now you're psycho, you're suicidal. No, I'm not. I'm not going to hurt myself, but I am crying. I am tired of this shit. I'm tired of people fighting their whole life through child abuse. How many people before me? We don't want one more person hurt. We don't want a kid hurt. That's why we stand up and try to get laws changed. Because this kind of shit will not happen to other children. I had no voice. I had no voice as a child. I was groomed and brainwashed and lied to. So maybe my quirks and behavior or outbursts sometimes because I have the pain. I survived child sexual abuse for 10 years. I can never get that back. Never. I have nightmares still at my age. The reason I keep going, number one, is tell my truth. I have my children. I have friends. I have support. I have God. I have the one person, God, that tells me keep going. That's why I'm here. It's a platform for others. Tell your story. If you want to cry, cry. I'm crying. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I am so done being quiet about some things that happened to me. That's my right. That's my choice. They want to gaslight me and call me a psycho because why? I cry? I told my story. People have no right to expose someone's rape. I was raped. I was raped. They want to bait you and bait you for ammo. I was raped. Does that make you happy? Floozy and Jasmine? Does that make you happy? No. What will it take to have them to back off? They would never back off. They will not back off until someone dies or they're in prison, period. Anything I do, anything I freaking do, oh, fake, 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 fake. Not once have I seen any Wolfpack bitch come forward like I have. I have the truth. People are scared to come forward. People are afraid and they're enchained. And I have pain. I have pain for TIs that I talk to. I know their abuse. I am these people being stalked every day or harassed or bullied or CSA. I have their pain. I know it. I've had 2 guys that come to me from TI groups and told me about their abuse. Men get hurt too. Men get hurt too. And no one ever has the balls to stand up for the men that have been hurt. That's why I'm here. I offer a platform. I don't see anyone else doing this. So I thought, why not me? They make fun of me. Guess what? I'm still here. Crying or being happy, I'm still here. I don't want people feeling bad for me or sorry for me. I want people to be happy for me, that have the courage to come forward It's not easy. It's not easy to say I have nightmares. It's not easy to have the details of my abuse. But I do it to show awareness, support others, and gain support, because we are all here to support one another. That's it. The enemy wants you secluded, isolated, to attack you. Don't be quiet. In my tears, do not be quiet. Do not be silent. It will kill you. How many years was I quiet? How many years was I silent? I thought no one would believe me. It's my fault. It's not your fault as a child to have someone you love and respect to hurt you for 10 years. I can never get that back. Never. I don't care. They want to clip me crying or mock me. I don't care. Fuck these people. Fuck these people. Again, my French, I'm sorry for my cuss words, but I don't care anymore. I don't. Screw them. They will clip my voice crying. They will say, oh, you're fake. Nothing of my life is fake. Something did happen to my daughter. I asked her this morning, can I discuss this? I have her permission. Something did happen to my daughter. That's all I can say. And I will fight for her justice. I will fight for her justice until the day I'm dead. No child, no teenager, nobody should ever have to feel like this. That's why we want laws changed. I have prayed in my room in Pompano Beach, Florida. I prayed for my brothers to come back and save me. It took me until 18 to get married. Yes, I loved him, but the only way out of the abuse was to get married, to get away from my abuser. He was dying. He was dying, and I was forced to forgive him. I never forgave him. You should never be forced to forgive somebody. I was forced, okay? I will never have closure. I will never have justice until I am dead. That's the only way. These people want me dead. They want me gone off the platform. Even if I'm not online, you will never shut me up. You will never have me silent. I'm done being quiet. I'm done. I want people to feel it's okay to break those chains. I wish I had a voice at that age. I was used as a tool for evil, for Freemasons, because my grandfather wanted a higher status in the lodge of his people. He fucking tortured me for 10 years. Over what? Over Freemason? For a higher status? I was used for evil. Once you're touched by evil, you're woke. You see the evil in the world. You see the pain. It's not normal for a child to feel like they should die. Or say, hey, I'm at their church. I wanted him dead. in that church. I wanted at a very young age to stab him in church, to make it end, just to make the abuse end. Then maybe someone might hear me. It's not normal for a child for these thoughts. I had no voice, right? I had no voice. Now I have a voice. I want others to come forward. It's about supporting one another. Exactly. It's to heal. It's okay to cry. I'm the first one on here to cry. Fine, I am. Just show others it's okay. It's okay to be bent. I am bent. I have pain. I am bent. I am very much bent. But guess what? I'm not broken. Fuck you, bitches. I'm not broken. Am I? I am not broken. I will never be broken. We're all bent in some way. We're always bent in some way because of our pain. We're all bent, but we are not broken, are we? Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. We're not broken, damn it. Me crying or saying some cuss words here, I'm not broken. I'm not psycho. I'm not suicidal. I'm real emotions and real pain. I'm still grieving over the death of James, of Nadia, my nephew that was killed in freaking Florida, that was shot to death in Florida. I have pain. I'm grieving still. I grieve over my friends that lost their children that day. The coach's wife. I grieve over people that lost their loved ones. You don't know if your child will come home. I wish to God I could have the audio of her on the phone screaming at me that her freaking son was killed at school. Then they might hear me more. But still, if I had audio of this, if I had audio of her on the phone screaming that her son was murdered at school, they still wouldn't believe me. They still mock, harass, and they stalk me. They want audio of someone on the phone screaming at me that their son was murdered at school. They will never see that son again. I will never be able to talk to him again. I would never talk to him or Nadia or James. These people have had loved ones die, but I get mocked of my tears and my pain. Why? Is it not enough that someone was molested for 10 years? Is it not enough that something happened to my daughter? They want to bait me of my own daughter. They want to accuse her of things that she didn't even do. When something happens to your child, then you come to me and bitch then, right? You freaking bitches. Then you come and cry about your fucking, complain of your stupid ass shit. Or, let's complain about Corey Feldman. There's people dying around you, COVID. There's children getting hurt and raped and molested, and no one says anything about this. Why? When someone finally has the balls to come forward, they want to isolate me and say, you're a liar. And that's it, right? It never ends. It never fucking ends. Crying does not make you weak. It makes you stronger to know you're a real person. Do you think it's okay. It's not funny to sit here and discuss my daughter not knowing the facts. You don't fucking know what happened to my daughter. There's JT and Floozy and Jasmine making jokes, discussing my daughter. You don't fucking know. You're not there. It's one thing to sit here and discuss my abuse. I went through this shit for 10 years. But it's worse when something happens to your child. No, I didn't cause this. It's not my fault. It's not her fault. Fuck people for saying it's her fault or my fault. You were not there. You don't know what my kid's going through. You're heartless fucking bitches. You don't know what it's like. Oh, you claim you're CSA. You claim this. Then where is your tears? Where's your pain? Where's your testimony, Wolfpack? I'm the only bitch that's come forward about this shit on this level, haven't I? Have I not come forward and said shit? Yes, I've made mistakes, but no one deserves abuse like this. No one does. If that woman's daughter, or if their son, or their nephew, if that happened to their kids, they wouldn't like it, right, Angel? Of course not. Of course not. But they hate me so much. Why? I have truth. Something did happen to my daughter. I had permission to say so much right now. We will have court again from reset, and we will face the freaking perp. We will face the evil. That is what we do. Because good conquers over evil every time. Screw Satan and screw evil and screw these people that keep coming at me and my friends and my kids, actually. I'm not on here to make people feel bad for me or sorry for me. I want people to be happy for me that I have chosen this path to come forward. It's not easy to tell people my abuse. It's not. But the more I do, I can heal and help people. If one person hears my story, that's why I'm here. I was never meant to die. Maybe my grandpa and the Freemasons wanted me dead, but you know what? I'm here. God had a purpose for me. Of course not. Of course, I never want to be abused. No one wants to be ever abused. And God did not allow this, okay? But I was abused. And you question why was I tortured? Because God has a purpose for my life. It took me all this time to realize this, right? But I'm here. I'm not dead. I'm not in jail. I'm not on drugs. I'm 17 years sober of certain things in my life. I'm proud to say I survived these issues. The only reason why I keep going is for God, my children, and my supporters. I have real support. I have friends. They're like me. Okay, for right now, maybe I am the only one at this moment. But I'm telling you right now, you evil bitches out there, you evil bitches, it's going to change. Right now, maybe I'm the only one, but more and more are coming. Change is going to happen. Either you decide to be a part of this, or you get out of the way. Get out of my way and let me do what I must do to help people and heal. Either you make a choice, you support the cause and help people, or get out of the way and let people speak up. In this life, you have two choices, really. You either just quit and give up, or you fight back. Every day I fight back because I'm living. I fight back when I tell my story about my abuse. Every day through his death, I fight back because I am here. Through the pain and tears and nightmares, I'm still here. In this life, you have to flight or you fight. And when you fight back, you'll have haters and naysayers. Or maybe you're trolled, you're harassed, and you're stalked. People will hate you. They will hate you to the core because you're doing the right thing. You are telling your truth. One day, I will have front row seats. When I see God the Father pass judgment on my grandfather. I get my charger. Yeah, I get my charger. uh, yeah, got my charger here. Got my battery all charged up now. I'll keep talking for 2 more damn hours. I don't care. Got my charger, bitches. Huh. Yup. I don't care. I'm on here an hour, 10 minutes, or 40 hours. I don't care. I will continue to fight. I have made a choice not to lay down and die. Crying does not mean you're weak. You're human. I have real pain in my brother saying I'm a liar. Oh, maybe it's the truth, but she will exaggerate. Really? Okay. No one has the right to expose your child abuse or abuse, period. If my pain and my tears and my story can help one person or 10 or a million, that is why I'm here. I want my pain to be out there. It's real. I want my fire and my passion to go to people and realize they're not alone in this. I had nobody for years. I had nobody until Erica, the actress, became my friend, and she held my hand and she said, it's okay. It's okay to go forward. Because of Erica and my daughters is why I came forward. I fight for myself. I fight for my daughter. I fight for others like us. Laws have to change. It should not take someone's death or abuse or rape to get laws changed. That's why I do what I do. That's why Angel in the UK, that's why she herself stands up and helps people through this. You cry, you have pain. Yeah, you cry. You cry and keep going. I don't sit here all day and night cry. But when I do cry, yeah, I got pain. But I keep going, don't I? I always keep going. The whole message is to tell your truth and your story. Tell people your pain. Get it out and go forward. I want to pass the baton. I want to pass that baton of light to people and say, here is your baton. Run. It's your time now. It's your chance to run your race and tell your story and get your justice. Break those chains. I'm here to say this. Your silence will never help you. It will eat you alive like cancer. It will continue to eat you until you're nothing. You will be nothing left if you continue to be quiet. That fear, it's in you. That is Satan, the demons, the influence. How many people have I fought? I have fought my whole life through this shit. It's important to let others know they can come forward. It's okay to break those chains. If you want that feeling to know what is it like to have those chains gone, then you need to take the small steps. Rihanna, I'm so proud of Rihanna for speaking out about her issues. She came to me and said, I am finally ready. I'm finally ready, Sharon, to come forward. That's what I want people to do, to feel safe and say, I'm ready, tell my truth. Let's expose the evil. We expose the evil and go forward. If you want to be heard, make some damn noise. Make some noise. I will be showing slideshows today of my abuse as far as my story, small key points. I will be showing pictures of my abuser. That's how you face your abuser. I show the pictures of my abuser, my attacker, my perp. And I say his name. I say, you know what, John Fleener? Yeah, you're dead. You can never suppress me again and hurt me again. And then you go forward. You hold your chin high to know I just broke my chains. Rihanna broke her chains because she was ready finally to say, you know what? Enough is enough. I am ready. I want my story to hit people. Again, I don't want people to feel sorry for me. It's not about that or for attention. It's awareness. It's your truth. It's your therapy. It's your healing. It's you breaking the chains. It is you finally coming forward and saying, enough is enough. I do support therapists and counseling. I do tell people where to go in their state and county. If I can't help you in that, I'll help you. For me, yes, I got a counselor. I've got a therapist, but I find more help beyond therapy on my one person as a therapist because I have more support here and behind the scenes than my therapist. Medication and therapy is great. It does not take away the memories. It will never delete this. It will not delete the nightmares. I am 42. Again and again and again, I have said this shit crying and not crying. I'm 42 and still have nightmares. They will never leave you. They asked me, okay, then what do? You confront if they're alive, you seek justice, you speak up about the abuser, you keep going forward and you speak and you speak and keep going. If you want to cry, cry. I cried. They're gonna clip this shit. The Wolfpack will clip me crying. They will use me. I do not give a shit. That's my power and my passion saying I give no shit. If the Wolfpack gets my video, they restrain me, they want to mock me. That shows you what kind of people they are. I have my chin up way high in the air. I have my chin up in the air and I'm going to run my race. I want to pass the baton to others. I want my passion and fire into others and say, here's your chance. Run your race. If you want to cry running, then cry. But just as long as you put on those shoes and you run and you run and you run, that is what matters. Your voice matters. Your story, your truth matters. Every person has been through abuse has a right to speak out, to get support, to be accepted, to have love. We need to support people. We need to be united and not divided. Why? Because good will always conquer over evil. I have said this before. Evil, Satan, demons, yes, they have power and they're evil. God has more power, and God, you know what? He has the last say so. God has the last word. Even atheists have told me they now believe a higher being. Great. Great for them. I can't force someone to be spiritual or believe in God. It's your own choice. It's your free will choice. My choice is this. I come out here on social media. I discuss my abuse. I help TIs. I help survivors. Remember this, you're not just survivors. You're warriors. Because you keep going on and on and on. And that is why I'm here. That's why you're here. You are still here on this earth. You are still alive to get your justice, to tell your story. Exactly. Amen. I don't care if someone's atheist or a Buddha, their race, their sex. I help everybody. That is what a Christian does. That is what God wants me to do. He wants me to keep going. My daughter will see justice. I will see justice. I will see justice, I guess, when I'm dead. So therefore, I will still see it one day. I will fight for my daughter. I will fight for anyone that needs my help. I can't promise you. I cannot promise you, people, I can fix your problems. I can promise, though, I have your back. I will have you by your side and go, hey, I'm here. No one's perfect. You cannot make a promise to fix someone's problems. I can't promise that. But I can promise you got a platform here on my channel. I can promise that. I can promise that I've got your back. I will support you. That I can promise. I can promise I'll go forward. I can promise I will expose the evil. I can promise I will continue to live my life and know I've done the best I can do. I have done the best I can do with what I have in life. Every person, on earth here, whether you're atheist, Buddha, Christian, I believe this. One day, it will all be judged. Everything you say and think and what you do, we will be judged. Every pedophile, every person that's hurt you will be judged. If your choice is to fight or flight, to fight back or be quiet, I hope you will always choose to fight. I hope you fight back. I hope you can dance and be happy. And I hope for you to have justice, to be accepted and be loved. I know I'm loved. I know who loves me and supports me. And that is what matters. Period. No big party, no big hurrah. It's that simple. I know who supports me. I know who loves me and who has my back. And that's why we're here. I want every person that's in pain to be able to break the chains. I want people they want to cry, cry. Laugh and sing. Dance. Be merry. It's okay to cry and also to be happy. There's always a time for this. Even the Bible says this. The Bible says, in your life, it's okay to cry. I cried today after probably a year and a half on YouTube. It takes a toll on you. It does. But it's worth it. It's worth helping people over this. It's worth helping people to realize they're not alone. They're not alone in this. If you feel you want to cry, laugh and sing, go for it. The Bible says we have a right to be sad and cry. I had time for this. I had time to be sad. I had time also to rise up. To rise up, to be happy, to dance. I have a right to my justice. I got a right to cry and be sad, but also I got a right to be happy and sing and dance and know who supports me. You might have someone always on your back, hating on you, come at you and come at you. You're doing the right thing. I've got haters, yes, because I have people that love me and support me. The devil, Satan, does not want you to have help or support. They want you to freaking fail. They want you to fail and not achieve your goals. Stay focused on the important things. Stay focused on your path. Stay focused on God. If you're Christian or spiritual, stay focused on your support system. Cut out all negative people. Cut out people that are negative and toxic. Toxic, honey, is the devil. The devil is trickery. They hate us. They hate you. They want you to fail. Even if you fall on the ground on your knees, dust off the knees. Look up. Look up and get up. So what? So what? Maybe you have fell off that trail in your race. Maybe you tripped, you fell, and got off focused. It's okay. I have been there. So then you tie your shoes, right? Get your baton and run. Run your race. Stay focused on your goals, on your dreams, on your justice. You keep going. I can promise also this. All your pain, all your tears, all of your heartache, all of your headaches, your illnesses, everything in the end matters. It's worth something. You will see why you're still here. It might take some time, but you will see eventually, why am I still here? I know a woman in Georgia that tried to commit suicide 4 times, okay? My friend, she's still here. And she realized why I am here. I am not done on my purpose. God is not done with you yet. And God is not done with me. I've got a calling, I've got a purpose. Every one of you have a purpose. I think, no, I know. I know why these things happen to me. Is to put me where I am at now. Of course, again, no one wants to be hurt as a child. But I can take the bad things in my life, I can turn it around, I can throw it back at the devil and say, you don't win, you don't control me. Your past and your mistakes do not define you. Take your bad past, all your pain, all the bull crap, and you shove it in Satan's face. Your enemies, your perps, and your abusers, and you say, you do not get to win. You do not get to win and control me. You do not muzzle me or have me ever censored again. You throw that back in Satan's face. When that demon is in your ear, exactly, amen, right? Amen. When that demon's in your ear and tells you, you are nothing, you're worthless, you cannot beat the storm. That demon will come to you eventually and he'll say, yep, you're nothing. You're bent. You're worthless. You're ugly. He'll tell you, you cannot beat me. He'll tell you that he's the storm. He'll say, you cannot beat the storm. Don't whisper back. You scream back and you say, let me tell you something, Satan, perps, abusers. I am the storm. And not only are you a storm, you are a freaking hurricane, a tornado, hurricane, or whatever. And you're here for a reason. You are the storm. You can fight this. The devil could be right now pulling someone's chains, listening to my testimony. I feel right now that someone out there is hearing me right now. I feel your torment, your pain, your fear. I feel Satan pulling you and pulling you. You say in God's name and God's blood, Satan, flee from me. And you speak up and make it known that you are God's child. You are worth something. Your past mistakes or whatever happened to you, it will never define you. You tell Satan to F off, okay? You pull those chains from Satan and you break those chains by coming forward. Speaking your truth, knowing that good always conquer over evil. Every damn time. I feel that, again, he's pulling at you. jerk the chains back and break the damn chains. It takes small steps. If someone is hearing me and they say, I'm alone in this, I'm ashamed, I feel guilty, no one will ever believe me. No, I believe you. I'm here. I understand. You're not alone. If one person can hear my testimony or even hear my tears today, me crying is real pain. I want you to know you're not alone in this. If one person supports you, really, that is all you need in life to back you up. But if you have more support, great. I want people to have more support. These people think they have won and beat me down. Well, I'm here. I'm here. I want people to feel free, have justice. It feels great to have support. It's great to have people that are like you. Again, we are all bent. In some way, we're all bent in this, but we're not broken. It's okay to be bent and be human, but we're not broken, are we? We're not broken. Get off that ground, dust off your knees, grab your baton, and keep running your race. I want people to continue to focus on their path. All your pain, all the heartache, everything you've been put through, it's worth it in the end. You might not know now or not understand, okay? It might take you a long time to get there. It's okay. We're not on the same schedule all the time. It's our issues. We're not in competition. We're not in competition with each other. We're not. We're not in competition to say, well, it took you 3 years. Honey, people, hear me out on this. It took me my whole life. It took 3 years to finally really speak out, have passion and voice. But I have fought my whole life. One day I didn't go, oh, I'm so passionate and get that fire in me. No, it takes steps. I had the fear. I had the anxiety. I had the demon telling me, you cannot speak. No one will ever believe you. Guess what? Someone did believe me. That woman helped me. Erica helped me. Erica grabbed me and said, go forward. She pushed me the right direction, and I flew. Yes, I was pulled off my goals and my path. I was pulled away from my race, my trail, and my goals. I was pulled away. I've been back for a while now. You have Satan and demons and evil throwing a dagger at you. every dagger that Satan or evil, every dagger, every knife that Satan puts in you, God can remove that. And God can remove each knife out of your body. Because why? He will send people to you. And those people will support you. And those people pull the daggers out of your body. In this life, the people you meet are a lesson or a blessing. God will send you people on your journey to pull the daggers and knives from your body and say, it's okay. We got you. We are you. And also, you're not alone. God will send people to help you. Even an atheist can be used to help you, or a Buddhist. It don't matter what religion they're in. God will send people to you. Remember, a lesson or a blessing. He will send the right people to you to remove every dagger, every knife from your body. I believe God sent me angels in human form. I believe God sent people to help me through my journey. Get a great support system. You find people like you that will support you. Toxic people are trash. And sometimes you can't see it, right? You can't see this. But God does. And God will move very quickly, and He will remove the trash from your life. Guarantee it. I have learned some hard lessons here. I have learned that God has taken the trash out of my life. It might hurt. It might sting for a little bit. But then you realize He's doing you a favor of removing the trash from your life, because you don't need that crap in your life. I respect the ones that helped me and come forward, that have been hurt and tortured, harassed, or stalked. I respect them. I accept them. They have my support. I can be goofy and funny. I can cry. I got pain. They still accept you for you. They still accept me for me. Does. Real support does. These people can lie all they want to on me and gaslight and slander me. I know my heart. I have truth. I have support. I know what makes me stronger. I know I must keep fighting. If I had chosen to not be here 3 years ago, I would not be here now, would I? Yes, they want that. They want me to die. Well, I'm still here. I will interview whoever I want to interview that has the courage to say, you know what, Sharon? I've heard your story. I've heard your tears. I know your pain. I am like you. I want to come forward. That's the best thing I could ever hear from someone's mouth. I feel excitement. I feel happy. I feel joy for the people that say, I want to come forward. The reason why a lot of people don't come forward are the ones like Wolfpack, haters, naysayers that tell you, oh, you're lying or it's your fault. They tell you no one will ever believe you. That's why a lot of people can't come forward. I had a way. I had someone that helped me. If all you have in this life is one person to back you up, well, you know what? That one person has your back, supports you. That one person was sent to you, in my opinion, from God, the Father in heaven. God sent that person to you to help you. Other people come forward. You think here it's a coincidence? I met certain people in these groups that continue to support me. Tons of people support me behind the scenes, okay? Tons and tons. Our legion is for good. Our army is for good. Our army is a good that fights back the evil. Don't worry, chick, Miss Ringleader. Don't worry about who I support or who supports me. Even if 10 people drink your Kool-Aid, I still have people on the other side. If those TIs chose Wolfpack, they are weak people that want to be a part of an evil pact. I can't stop that. I cannot stop that. I cannot force people. I can't force people to believe me or support me. You choose. Why? You have free will. The best thing that God the Father ever gave us on earth is free will. We have the gift of free will. Choose what you believe in. Choose someone's story and what they say. You can make a choice, but know this. Every choice you make has a consequence, bad or good. The best gift in this life we have is free will, but what you choose will always have a consequence. I cannot change what the people did to me and what they said about me, but I can choose to go forward, and my consequences will be wonderful. I know I have had those chains broken because why? Of my choice that I made. I made my choices to come forward. I offer my channel as a platform to help others. I will expose my grandfather, the abuse, Freemasons, the ties to Scientology in Clearwater, Florida. It's all coming out. I made my choice. So what about you? What's your choice? Will you fight or will you flight? Will you stand up against the evil? Will you fight back or will you choose to hide and be quiet? I hope people do not choose ever to be quiet and hide. You have the choice to break those chains and come forward. You have the right, you have the choice to break the chains and say, enough is enough. I am done. We are strong people. We are stronger than what you think. We are stronger because we have said our story, our truth. We will always go forward. I hope people really choose to fight and not fight. I hope you choose to fight back and no longer feel the pain and torture of those chains. I've been there. You do not have to be alone and feel miserable and feel shame and feel guilt. You're not alone in this. I want people to choose to dance, run your race, and keep going. If you want to make some noise, make some noise and get heard. If you want to be heard, make some damn noise. Rattle the chains. Don't walk by a cage and go, well, blah, blah, blah. No, you take the cage, you rattle the cage with your words. You speak up. I'll tell you right now, abusers, perps, woolpackers, my friends, perps, my friends, abusers, Tiana is new. As of this morning, Tiana came forward to me. I have Rihanna, Tiana, other people that are waiting to be heard on my channel. They will get their chance to be heard. Tiana survived CSA. Whether you are a survivor of CSA or you're a TI, you are someone that's been targeted, you will get your chance. Speak out. Break your chains. Change is coming. Chains are being broken. The change is coming, people. Satan, his days are being numbered. So are the abusers, the perps, the pedophiles, the evil people in this world. Their days are being numbered. I give hope to people. I give them hope. I give them support. I give them love and acceptance. Spread love and not slander. Spread love, not hate. Spread awareness. Let's come together and be united, an army for good. Change is coming. If you want change, speak out. Speak up. I want to say thank you to my supporters, behind the scenes, and private, here in the chat. Angel and Jen and others support me, my family, my friends. I'm so glad that God put people in my life to help me in my journey. That is what God can do. And this people can remove the knives and daggers out of your body. Keep staying focused. Don't give up. When you give up and you're quiet, they win. They'll always win when you decide to be quiet. Don't let the enemy win. Speak up and be proud. And be proud that you survived this. You're not only a survivor, you're a warrior because you chose that choice. You chose to keep going forward. Thank you for being on my path. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for running with me on my race. Thank you for standing by my side, having faith in me. Thank you for your support. Never quit. Never be silent. And never give up. So, until next time, choose love over hate. Spread love and not slander. Stay united. Change. It's coming. It's coming. You can't stop it. You can't fight it. Because why? Good will always conquer over evil. Change is coming, people. Either you help the cause or get out of the way. Thank you all again for your support in me and your faith in me. Again, until next time, have a great day and keep going on your path. All right, bye.